Nas won't play today. He said, I'm not going to stop at you today.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good sign. I might have to go for US 30. It depends. 15.
I'm gonna go ahead and set this to break even.
Oh, yeah. Most definitely. See, that manipulation candle is so classic, bro. We at the high. We'll see. Still sitting on my hands right now. Okay, it's approaching this high. Like it was kind of like consolidating in between these two price points in this box. So I'm gonna see what it does up here. This is strong, very strong. Russell still looks good for a pump coil dump. Now it's pumping back up, didn't take previous day low. Yeah. Yeah, see, this is why I wait. Exactly why. I can't be getting stopped out like that. But y'all see how it hit that low right here and then it started buying? This is why I tell people, if you're going to buy low. If you're going to sell high. We broke out the high. Now we just made a higher high. But I'm looking at this, right? Because we broke out of the daily level. And this is the breakout level. So if I can get a nice boom, like an immediate reversal at this breakout level, that's nice. But if not, I'm off, y'all. I ain't even going to try to play with these markets today. Good morning, everyone. I'm waiting to trade the backside of the week. Hey, Selby, that's what I'm talking about. You're waiting for the best side of the week. Yeah, 1 and 2 trades for me. Exactly. Keep that mindset, guys. This right here, I'm talking about. This is the high for Russell. After you just broke out of this box and made a lower low. Because technically this is your high of day and this is your low of day. So let me take this off. We'll see. Maybe I need to wait for 10 a.m. club. No more trades for me before equity opens. Yeah, man. It happened. I done learned my lesson too many times. We ain't going for none today. Okay, we just hit the weekly level. The previous weekly level. After we broke out of it, made a lower low. I need to see a reversal. And it's gotta be a strong reversal for me. Not no little baby stuff. Because then I'ma just think it's pulling back to go up. What the heck? That ain't going, huh? Waiting game, y'all. Looks like I'm gonna wait for 10 a.m. club. What did Nas do? Nas is, he said Nas was turning around. Yeah, reversing. Look at that. That's kind of crazy, I ain't gonna lie. Man, Monday's been better than Tuesdays. I've been noticing that. Don't give your profits up, y'all, trying to chase moves. Had a great day Monday. No signal for NOS for me, so I didn't even look. But my best pairs was, well, let's look at UJ. It looked like it's due for a pullback. Broke out the weekly level. We'll see. UJ not really something I wanted to trade. I don't want to settle neither. Let's look at gold and see what gold's doing. Anybody take buy setups? This is the breakout level though.
What pair is that?
US 30.
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, price always support always becomes resistance. So.
That's the thing. Honestly,
But
this
we
really
are
looks like a
also
type of shift to me.
we are also in the last week of the month, so it's probably making the monthly wick.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't even think about it like that. I don't want to drop, huh? That's interesting. Let me go back to Russell. Well, Russell's off my list. US 30 look better than Russell now. That's crazy. I knew. See, that's why I say US 30 was the underdog.
Yeah.
Oops. We gonna see. This is the 5 minute. I don't trust it, y'all. It's literally gonna have to come all the way back down here for me.
The road I was gonna turn on is no truck. I gotta go all the way around.
It's 10 o'clock now. But I just feel like this is a pullback. Like, this is not, it's not what I want. I'm not gonna try to force it neither. What's the hour look like? Yeah. You see that big manipulation candle? I'm
Yep,
telling you,
big
the
wick
same
down,
every
big wick
time.
up.
That's like a stop hunt on both sides.
But if you look though, they hit the stops to the downside and then they pushed up to the breakout level just to pull back
And
down.
yeah, that's why I marked it, because I'm like, well, if it's coming all the way up here, then I needed to respect the breakout level at least.
What's the word?
Because this literally just looks like a trap and shift to me.
Yeah,
I
on the
was like,
downside.
like that looks
Oh
way
well.
better than Russell
I'm-
right now. Russell's just
I made
starting to
my
dump.
$40, so I'm good.
See, what I don't want to happen is a push up from here. That's what I
My
don't
thing
want.
is I hate having to use TradingView and then flip over to another app just to put a position in.
Yeah.
Which is a lot of times why I stick to the prop firms, because then I can just connect it to Tradeovate and connect it straight to TradingView.
Yeah, it's convenient. Breakout level. We gonna see y'all. 10 a.m. This 10:02.
All right.
5 minute doing. See, that's what I was afraid of, y'all. I don't want this resistance to be made support. One on SP. What's SP? SPX? Yeah, okay. From the previous day low? Yeah. Okay, nice trade. It was a nice little nail and bail. Only thing was, I don't think it was it was a signal on the day, so that makes sense. Breakout, pullback, fail at the low, V bottom. It was a nice little nail and bell from previous low of day to high of day. You bought low, that's all that matters. Congratulations. That's a good trade. And you took it after equity session. No problem. It was a buy day today, y'all. Most likely, what's probably gonna happen is that it's gonna play around, or it's gonna pull back up here. But either way, do I think we're gonna get a sell during our session? Probably not. For the people that are looking for sells, of course. But this right here, this is what I didn't want to see.
I'm gonna leave it alone. I'm gonna come back tomorrow because Wednesday looks like it's probably gonna be the better option.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Yeah, y'all. It ain't doing nothing for real. But for whoever sat on their hands, congratulations. You just saved some money. For the people that's looking for sells, that's the point though. This is the process. Especially when it comes to indices. Just wait until after 9:30 because 9:30 gonna it's always gonna try to manipulate you first. That's why I wait, because I done been burnt. But for whoever sat on their hands, take that as a win. Take that as a win. For whoever bought today, congrats. And on the hour, it's still bullish. After retesting this, it's bullish. I need more confirmation. Because right now, it's making this resistance support. And it just made a pin hammer right here. You know, could potentially be going back up now, but we got this weekly level right here. So I do want this high to fail, but by that time, y'all, it's going to be the gap time. It's going to be the gap time. Not something I'm interested in.
Yeah, that 5 minute on NAS looked ugly.
I don't know what Russell doing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Yeah, see, that looked like a dump and pump, pull back, mark your boxes. Well, the buyers got it, shoot. Let's see what it do when it get up here, but I ain't trading today, y'all. That's it for me. It's something that buyers could have took for 10 a.m. club. I don't know if it's gonna go all the way up here or if it's gonna start failing at this high, but either way, like, that looks more for buys than sells, right? So anytime I see what I determine invalidates mine is that this right here. Once it make that higher high, I'm like, I'm not taking trades today. My setup was invalidated. But I think that this was a good session for people to see how important it is to wait. That's the most important thing. That's the hardest thing for people to do. Even the best people, the professionals, the one that already got the strategies down. Sometimes me, it's hard to wait, but it's rewarding. It's rewarding because you don't want to get caught in stuff like this. If you're selling, of course. Not something that you want to get caught in. Once they make that higher high, that's like almost like 50% of my confidence is gone. So I don't even look. I don't try to force nothing. I don't try to do nothing like that. I just try to, remember your criteria. Timings, levels, and behavior, price. And if it's not behaving like you want it to, cut it loose. Cut it loose. Mark your boxes and remember, in an uptrend, right? Resistance is going to turn to support. That's it just is what it is at that point. So, I would just remember that for the people I don't know if y'all be on my lives as frequently, but that's literally what I look for.